Shot City, and you say Shot City, and you say Shot City. Yo, let's go. Your brother's bouncing, yeah, and they chained him to a chair. Won't you please come to Chicago just to sing? In a land that's known as freedom, how can such a thing be fair? Won't you please come to Chicago for the help that we can bring? Welcome to the city that made me, place I grew up in, city that's crazy where gunshots are busted, place I'm in love with, place that's corrupted, place that gave birth to the MC, not the place with city lights, sun in one shines, place that isn't right, we're accustomed to crime, where daily went crazy back in '69, and Pops was just a rookie standing on the front line. It's the land that inspires me, land I call home, land with the basement, Dr. Wax and gramophone, with fake thugs and hustlers and OGs roam, the land that's well known as the throne of Al Capone. It's the land of Lake Shores, where the wind blows steady, and the snow falls heavy and the heat kills many. Town like none, place that I know, this is the Windy City, welcome to Chicago. So your brother's bouncing, yeah, and they chained him to a chair. Won't you please come to Chicago just to sing? In a land that's known as freedom, how can such a thing be fair? Won't you please come to Chicago for the help that we can bring? World famous for the glamour and the rundown spots, a skyline so priceless that none can top. You can hear a different story up and down some blocks, and forever hear them bitch about the Cubs and Sox. It's a place like no other, unequal to most, where the city runs deep from the streets to the coast. But things can get ugly, city streets are no joke, cause the city's held down by the people and folks. It's a place of attitude, we think and we say, from heralds to the palace, this is each and every day. The real cops went to Ira's to drink the pain away, and the real hip-hop is NUR and HBK. It's the land of Lake Shores, where the wind blows steady, and the snow falls heavy and the heat kills many. Town like none, place that I know, this is the Windy City, welcome to Chicago. So your brother's bouncing, yeah, and they chained him to a chair. Won't you please come to Chicago just to sing? In a land that's known as freedom, how can such a thing be fair? Won't you please come to Chicago for the help that we can bring? You can hear the wind whisper, send chills down your spine, and we can watch the waves crash along the Lakeshore Drive, and ride the Yell through the loop so you can get your mind right, or get lost in the beauty of the skyline lights. It's a city so pretty, full of life and fallen trees. She licked the lips and then she kissed me with the breeze. So as we proceed, I hope you people follow. You know the motto, welcome to Chicago. So your brother's bouncing, yeah, and they chained him to a chair. Won't you please come to Chicago just to sing? In a land that's known as freedom, how can such a thing be fair? Won't you please come to Chicago for the help that we can bring? So your brother's bouncing, yeah, and they chained him to a chair. Won't you please come to Chicago just to sing? In a land that's known as freedom, how can such a thing be fair? Won't you please come to Chicago for the help that we can bring? Welcome to Chicago. 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 Welcome to Chicago.
What is going on, everybody? Hey, My name is Jesse, aka your very own one only Shots Out Smart Man, and welcome to the Monday afternoon Raw. Not Monday night, Monday afternoon. Because we are in Italy. I'm so glad that all 5 of you realized and or remembered or have the ability to show up, because hey, it's Monday afternoon and most people have work, most people have school, most people have adulting to do, and I can appreciate that. But I also appreciate those of you who did remember or did show up or had the time. Some of you probably should not be watching and you should be working. I'm grateful for you as well. I'll keep it down. I won't tell your boss. All right. All right. All right. All right. There we go, man. How's everybody feel? I see WWE is still using reactors in their promo packages. Gotta love that. Even though they want to demonetize their reactors for reacting, but then when they react, they'll use their reactions in their... so frustrating, man. So frustrating. Man, look at that Benz wagon. Let's get it. I'll get to the chat in 1 second, guys. Get to the chat in 1 second. Let me finish setting up. Uh-oh. It's time to acknowledge him right away, bruh. Roman ain't playing. Roman ain't playing. So you will come out here and acknowledge me in front of the world, bruh. All right, so we might as well. I might as well move this. I might as well move this over here. I don't need it. I legit don't need it. All right, all right, all right. Chat. Oh, I got 16 of y'all here, bro. That's what's up. 18, man. We moving up in the world. Thank you so much. Fantasy Kid, what up, though? On medical leave right now. I go back to work next week. I hope you get better soon, bro. I hope you get better soon. Jay, what up, though? You streaming MLB The Show 26 at the moment. You streaming it? You playing it off stream? Or you're playing it on stream? I'm a little confused. You streaming your own stream and watching me right now? Oh, you're streaming on Twitch. Oh, man, that's what's up, man. Tell your audience I said, what up, though?
It seems that Roman Reigns.
Nikos. Greetings from Germany. What up, though? Sinister. Zach, happy Pride Month. Absolutely. Happy Pride Month to all those out there.
Ones in the sky for the Tribal Chief's arrival.
Let's get it.
When asked last night why the Usos
You're playing Forza Horizon 6, man. I'm so jealous. I'm so jealous. I'm a PlayStation 5 owner. So we are inferior to the rest of the world. We don't get Forza Horizon 6 yet. We don't even know when we're going to get it. We just got to wait. We just got to wait. We got to wait until the game gets dead, and then they'll give it to us. It's kind of shitty. Not going to lie. You can play on cloud. What cloud? Just where and how do I play it? Because I'm not gonna buy it through Game Pass. It's not available, bro. It's not available to me anywhere. I mean, on PC it is, but I'm not gonna buy it on PC. You mean the Xbox Pass? Skylar, what up, though? Xbox Game Pass. No, I gotta buy it. I'm not buying it on Xbox Game Pass to be the only thing that I have on Xbox Game Pass. And then on PS5, when it comes out, then I'm gonna want it there. I'm just gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. It's such a bad move to have, you know, a third of your audience that wants to play the game wait until the game gets old for everybody else. Wayne with the $10 super tip, my man. Thank you so much, bro. Let me pull up stream so I can read your message to the world. My man Wayne says, hey, Jesse, I am crazy because I've been enjoying the insanity of JCW more than WWE. I'm not sure what JCW. I think that's that Juggalo company, I think, if I'm not mistaken. But you're not crazy, Wayne, because look, man, all of the WWE elitists and the purists out there will argue it, but I'm really hoping that the few of you that are here understand that I'm just gonna call it down the middle, man. And right now, WWE is cold. They are cold compared to pretty much all of the other promotions, man. They are cold. They are cold compared to AEW. They are cold compared to AAA. They're cold compared to TNA. They're just cold. It's not to say that they won't heat back up, but just right now, it's cold, man. It's a little cold. It all happens, you know, ups and downs, everybody here and there. But as it stands at the instant moment, they're not at the top of their game. All right. Let me put it that way. Because it's a tricky thing with WWE when we're talking about it not being good right now. Because WWE, even when it's not good, can be drastically better than any other promotion. So I would still rather watch this than some of the other promotions, mostly because of the convenience of watching it and the continuous storylines. You don't want to stop watching it and then you get lost in the storylines and it's hard to get back in it. But comparatively, it should be hotter right now than it is, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? I need to... No, this side is darker.
Acknowledge me.
You know what I'm saying? It just... They can normally and should be better than what they are right now, if that makes any sense. Let me pull you guys back up. I had you off screen for a second. My bad.
This day for a long time because there is no day like Acknowledgement Day.
Or Roman feeling himself. D Nice, what up though? What's good? What's good? Triple M, what's good? Creatively, WWE is lukewarm. Nah, it's cold, man. It's cold.
Where Jacob at right now? First day on the job. He already late, Oos. Come on, Jacob.
Ups, downs, every company has them. It's nothing abnormal. It's very, very, very normal. Nobody can stay hot all year round. And historically, WWE goes ice cold after WrestleMania. Traditionally, historically, normally, I mean, annually, WWE goes cold after WrestleMania. That's why SummerSlam, you know, is the hottest, you know, time of the year, summer and everything else, because they heat back up. They normally heat back up during the SummerSlam build. Traditionally, it's, bro, been doing this shit for years, man. It is very, 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 very normal. WrestleMania, European tour, the talent is fucking exhausted, man. They're traveling all over the damn planet, damn near. They're tired, man. Creative, I don't know what their problem is. I mean, they don't hurt to write, but whatever. Here comes Jacob Fatu. Jacob Fatu. Creatively, AEW has improved somewhat. I would call AEW lukewarm. I would give AEW lukewarm, and I would give WWE ice cold right now. But AEW is not getting a pass. They're just a little more interesting than what they normally are. But they're far from hot. You know, I would say they are lukewarm. You know, creatively, I mean, it's more interesting in AEW than WWE right now. Which, again, means nothing in the grand scheme of things. We're just talking about watching the shows as a fan. You know, I equate WWE's their creative booking to winter and summer. You gotta have some winters to appreciate the summer. Otherwise, if you just think it stays hot all the time, then you'll never appreciate a good summer. You go through a winter, it gets a little cold. You be like, man, I'll be so happy when summer hits. And then boom, summer hits, and then that's WWE for you. AEW is just all over the damn place, man.
Drag this thing out, Jacob. You know what time it is.
It's acknowledgement time.
You're moving too slow anyway, Jacob. You know what time it is. Favaveus.
Let's get to work, Jake. Let's get to acknowledging. I'm with Jake. I ain't got to acknowledge you, mofo.
Jacob! I'm over here.
There you go. Jacob said, I ain't got to acknowledge you. Don't start with me.
That tribal combat, I knew what I was getting myself into. I knew the consequences. I knew the repercussions. Hell, I knew what would happen if I walked out with that title last night. And I knew what would happen if I'd lost. Hell, I've been taking L's my whole life. It ain't nothing new to me. Taking L's my whole life brought me right here.
Get to it, Oos.
Standing right here in front of you right now.
You're not being very oozy right now. Not being very oozy right now, bruh.
Speaking of a loss, last night, Clash in Italy, in front of the whole world, and including my children. My children seen their father be a man, take a loss, and keep his word.
That's all it's about. Let's get it.
And last night, I lost to my tribal chief.
There you go.
But I didn't lose to your punk ass, Jay.
It's okay. We'll deal with that later.
Ah, but let's keep it 100. Rowan, I acknowledge you.
Was that so hard? Was that so hard? Just bend the knee. Just bend the knee. Know your role.
You don't understand this right now, Jacob. But I love you.
As the tribal chief should.
It's on now, Jacob. You here now, baby. And this is a message to everybody in that locker room, Moose. This is a warning shot. Bow! They the tools. And we the ones.
Jacob is not in line. Okay, there we go. There we go. Was that so hard? Let me mute that this time. I don't know if they're going to ding me for Roman's music. I already played the intro. I'm going to refrain from playing the outro. Save myself some editing after the show.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit, I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this,
All right. I don't like how I'm looking right now, man. Not gonna lie. Look real grainy. Did I get a new? No, it's the same setup, man. I ain't changed nothing. But it's a different time of the day. A different time of the day than I'm normally here with y'all. So the lighting in the room is all, you know what I'm saying, broad daylight over on this side. And it's darker on this side, but the lighting is in the middle. The lighting is in the middle because the room is normally even because it's dark out here, so it's dark everywhere. So the lighting is in the middle. I need to do some adjusting. I need to do some adjusting. Yeah, it's 4K, man. It just Yeah, I should just if I cover the windows, then my lighting will be even. I know what to do, man. I love broad daylight. What can I say? And my window was open so I could get some fresh air too. Let me adjust the settings. Adjust the temperature. No. Adjust the compensation. It's just so it's so grainy, man. I gotta let me see. I think I have an idea. I have an idea of what to do, but I can't do it midstream. All right.
Let's go.
So Ruka. I saw somebody post, man, bruh, I made the mistake of opening Twitter today. And I saw somebody post, congratulations to Sol Ruka for being the first black women's Intercontinental Champion. Man, Twitter lost its goddamn mind, bro. They got so mad. You can tell, let me tell y'all something right now. You can straight up tell a low-key racist when they see that post and they have to dispute it. Go find that post. If you know, you know. We probably got the same algorithms on Twitter. Go find that post. And for the people who are on there saying, she's not black, she's mixed, she's only half black, those are the racist. Those are the low-key, in the closet racist. They might not be just as bad as like a Klansman, don't get me wrong, but don't let them convince you that they're not. It bothered them so much to find out that someone who is considered a black woman did something for the first time. They had to go argue with it. They could have said nothing. They could have kept scrolling. They could have said, okay, congratulations. Or they could have said nothing. But they took the time to go on there and say, nope. It seriously bothers them to no end that someone with a white skin tone is considered to be a black woman. Because it is. That's what it is, bruh. In this country, you're half black, you're considered black. You can check off African American on any box, on any form, anywhere. It's the absolute truth. We're getting Penta, who I just saw drew Oba Femi in the first round of the King of the Ring. That ain't good. That ain't good for him. Barack Obama is known to be the first black president of the United States. He's 50% black. And there are plenty of people who want to dispute that. No, he's not. He's only half black. He's not black. All right. But his skin is dark. Soul has very white skin. She picked up on her mother's traits, you know, and you can see that. That doesn't change anything, man. The color of your skin does not make up your race. It does not. Michael Jackson was very white, but he was also a black man, you know. It happens, bruh. It happens. Ice-T. Ice-T is black. You want to call Ice-T white? Go ahead. Call Ice-T white to his face. See what happened. Ray Phoenix is the new AAA Cruiserweight champion. He is. Oh, it's a 4-way in the first round? Oh, okay. Yeah, I thought it was a 1-on-1 too. It still don't matter. It literally does not matter. Yeah, I got Oba. I do have Oba winning. The only way Oba does not win is if Brock comes out and cost him the match. Otherwise, yeah, I got Oba Femi winning the whole thing. All of the first rounds are 4-ways. So essentially, they're like qualifying matches. SmackDown stars are in this as well. I would have separated them. I would have put the SmackDown bracket on one side and the Raw bracket on the other. If Brock comes out, he better have stretchy pants. What? Solo.
Champion Penta already in the ring for this matchup. But what's interesting here, Corey, is the fact that Talatanga of Solo Sikoa is one of these with the color. So Solo Sikoa in the ring because remember the skills of a favorite.
Why would Brock have stretchy pants on? Y'all gotta fill me in on this one. I'm a little lost. I'm a little lost on this one.
The world heavyweight champion. And what Corey is referring to is after tribal combat as Roman and the Usos and Jacob Fatu are leaving the arena. Solo Sikoa, Talatanga were in the crowd looking on. So you have to wonder, what does that mean?
Oh, because Brock rips his pants. Gotcha. Gotcha.
Solo Sikoa's chances in this fatal four-way.
Yeah, this is not a good look for these three men. Although we see very not opposed to giving L's to Oba Femi. So let me take that back. He is no longer anything special. He's just as good or bad as everyone else on the roster. I would have Brock come out right now, mid-entrance, and just take him out. He never makes it into the ring. Like, just right now. That's what you said too. Like, yeah, I mean, just before we even get this started, bruh, you getting taken out, drag his ass back to the back. Then it's a triple threat match, and then we'll move on with the tournament.
And their opponent from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 310 pounds, Oba Femi.
You see Femi's left arm heavily taped. The damage done by the Beast Brock Lesnar last night at Clash in Italy. And Carmelo Hayes going right after Oba Femi and runs into a right hand. Penta tries the same. He's taken out.
Okay, we can stop the music now.
As well.
No, he didn't do his pose yet. Never mind. Never mind.
It took 7. And one of them threw our announce table by Brock Lesnar to keep Oba Femi down last night.
And even with one badly damaged arm, you have to ask yourself, did Brock Lesnar shatter Oba's aura of invincibility? That doesn't seem to be the case.
Yeah, but this seems to be great strategy to start things off. 3 men going after Oba Femi, who obviously is the favorite and the biggest threat in this matchup. For those running uppercuts by Femi to Penta and Carmelo Hayes. And Solo Sikoa, though. And that didn't even phase Femi.
No, Sola. You do not have the aura.
Blocked. And Femi knocks Solo Sikoa out of the ring with a right hand.
Out of here, Solo.
Remember, no countouts, no disqualifications. First man to gain pinfall or submission will win this matchup and advance to the semifinals of the King of the Ring. And right now, it's one-on-one inside the ring, Penta and Hayes.
This is a golden opportunity for both Penta and Hayes. Hooks the far leg for the win.
And a kick out by Hayes.
Penta realizing you may only get one opportunity where it's one-on-one. Let's capitalize.
Looking for the Penta driver. Carmelo Hayes able to switch. Sends Penta to the corner. Penta now caught by Hayes. Hayes in his 3rd King of the Ring tournament here tonight. Penta in his 2nd. Hayes now with that fadeaway leg drop, taking out Penta. Cover now by the former U.S. champ and a kick out.
For the 2nd night in a row, an absolutely incredible atmosphere in the Inalpi Arena.
Oh.
Kick right to the face. Hayes with a kick of his own. And they are showing out tonight. And that kick will drop Carmelo Hayes by Penta. Meanwhile, Femi and Solo Sikoa continue to battle outside the ring.
Nope, they
This
got-
year, Corey, the 25th
they got
King of the Ring in the history of WWE will be crowned.
Oba doing the full match.
We're going to have another titanic clash on our hands.
The Redwood Light Tonga staring into the eyes of Femi, who realizes he's got to take care of action in the ring in order to advance.
Oh no, Penta and Hayes with the same idea.
Double choke slam by the ruler. Oba Femi has this place rocking.
He's really selling that arm, man. He might not win. He's really selling that arm. He might lose this match because of the arm injury. Don't know.
Sometimes I get so mad, there's no control in me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, Oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned.
Oh man. So my kids are finally on spring break. The fuck am I talking about? My kids are finally on summer vacation. Super fun. Let me tell you, bruh. Super, super fun. Oh, man. I'm expected to be a parent all day, every day now. What kind of crap is that, man? What kind of crap is that? That's cool. I don't know, man. You say so. You say so. Any plans for the summer? So yeah, we going to Six Flags on Saturday. This coming Saturday, be going to Six Flags. Well, that is the plan right now. Weather pending. As of right now around here, it looks like it could be raining on Saturday. But if that's the case, I'm gonna have to reschedule. That would sincerely suck. You know. But as it stands now, we're still good to go. You know, hopefully it doesn't change. And I got some other things planned, but they are surprises. And just because the internet is a public forum, I don't want to run the risk of them peeking in and finding out what the surprise is.
Oba Femi's been taken out outside the ring by Solo Sikoa, who is now back into the fray. Moments ago, Femi driven hip first into the steel.
Oh no, if you go into Six Flags, you're gonna miss Collision.
Femi, of course,
I know, right?
nowhere near 100% after that matchup with Lesnar.
That's terrible news.
7F5. One through our announce table.
That is terrible news. I'm just glad I won't be missing the NBA Finals. Because the way the schedule is lined up, there'll be no game on Saturday. And game 3 will be Sunday. Let me check the schedule now.
Running into Solo Sikoa like Myles Garrett. Oba Femi now. Which coast? Super kick.
Game 1 Wednesday. I'm going to miss that. Not happy about that. Game 2 is Friday. All good there. Game 3 is Monday, not Sunday. Monday is game 3. Oh, wow. Game 4 is Wednesday again. Oh, my God. What is these Wednesday games? Look, man, I will go ahead and miss game 1. But look, man, if game 4 is a closeout game, I don't think I'm gonna be showing up for the Dynamite review, man.
Carmelo Hayes looking to put this one away. Hayes now, nobody home. Roll through. Sikoa with a big clothesline. Penta with a kick. Non-stop action, fatal 4-way.
I don't think
vicious clothesline to the Intercontinental Champion.
I don't think game 4 will be a closeout game, though. I think it's going to be a at least a 6-game series. At least. Did I see the Browns traded Myles Garrett? No, I did not.
Intercontinental Champion Solo Sikoa saving the matchup.
Where did he go?
Action on Monday Night Raw. This is what it means to become king of the ring. A dozen WWE Hall of Famers have won the King of the Ring tournament over the years. The very first King of the Ring, 1980. Oh, wait a minute. Oba Femi
Oh, he went to the Rams? That's not good.
has risen. Tonga got caught. Femi.
That is not good for the Vikings.
And now Oba Femi. Oh, but did you hear that? Did you hear that?
I heard that across the Mediterranean.
A spine buster by Femi.
Oba Femi is on the loose. Look out, fellas.
Tonga.
Damn it, that really sucks for the Vikings.
Femi. Yeah, Sikoa sends him across the ring.
This is nuts.
Oba Femi with Sikoa up. Fall for grace. Oba Femi advances to the King of the Ring.
Well,
Here is your winner,
as expected,
Femi.
All I can say is
Oba won that one nice and easily.
One bad arm and all. The ruler returned tonight as a one-man army on a mission. That is a 7-footer.
My man won with a bad arm too, bro.
Solo Sikoa meets the same fate.
Like, it's extra embarrassing.
Thunderous fall from grace for Solo, and Oba advances in the King of the Ring tournament.
let's give it up to all 4 men in this fatal 4-way match tonight. This is what the King of the Ring tournament is all about. Star-making moments.
Brock Lesnar questioned me. He asked me if I could take an ass whooping. He said, Oba Femi, what do you do after receiving an ass whooping? Oba Femi, what do you do after receiving a beatdown? Oba Femi, what do you do after taking 7 F5s? I'm standing, I'm winning, I took your best shot, and I'm still here. And at the end of the day, I will be king of the ring. And you coward, Brock Lesnar, don't you ever forget, it is 1-1. I'll see you down the line.
All I can say is good luck to whoever meets this man in a semifinals match. Which
Yeah, man, I don't know.
1-on-1.
I wouldn't have beaten Oba Femi.
Take a look at the current.
I wouldn't have beaten Oba Femi. I would have saved that first win. I would have saved that first win for somebody else. I would not have had Brock take that away. But that's just me. I get it. 1v1. Now the rubber match. Now which one is I get it. But that means we gotta watch 3 Brock Lesnar matches with a bunch of just F5s and suplexes, bro. Let's not forget that. Let's not forget that Brock Lesnar matches are very, very formulaic and boring, man. At this point, the guy is very one-dimensional in the match, and he's gonna make Oba Femi look one-dimensional, trying to work his style. You beat him, you beat Brock. They should have just moved the fuck on. They got fake retirement, and then another match with 1,400 F5s and suplexes, and I'm over it. I'm like Dub, man, from In the Clutch. I'm literally over this Brock Lesnar shit, man. I'm just over it. It's the same old shit. Brock Lesnar has not evolved and or changed in years, and I'm just over it. Oba was a breath of fresh air for big men in WWE. He was the new monster and everything like that, and now he's in a best of 40 series with Brock Lesnar. Doesn't need to be. The third match has to be the most predictable fucking match in the history of WWE. A, it's super predictable. B, if they try to shock the world and have Brock win, what kind of epic failure would that be? Didn't need to be, bro. I think Brock did his damn thing, putting Oba over in the first match. It should have ended right there. It should have ended right there. I would have had all the props in the world to give Brock for passing the buck to the next big guy. But now we got a best of 3. Watch the best of 3 turn into a best of 7. Watch. Watch. The first match is fantastic. Everything after that is going to be forgettable. Corey said that Brock still got it. Like, what? Who the hell's Corey? I don't know who Corey is. Brock doesn't have to evolve or change. Brock ain't got to do shit. Which is the reason why people don't like him anymore. Brock ain't got to do nothing. Brock can do whatever he want, and people will judge him accordingly. Brock don't want to change? Don't. Oh, Corey Graves. Corey Graves said that Brock still got it. Corey Graves said that Brock still got it like what? Well. Oh, he said Brock still got it. Oh, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Corey Graves out there talking about Brock still got it. I'm of the belief at this point that Brock is what it is. He's not gonna change. Clearly, he's not gonna fucking change. He doesn't need to change. So my feelings on him will change then. You know, whatever, man. I genuinely don't care what Brock Lesnar does anymore. I seriously do not care. The only manner in which I care is how he's dragging people down with him along the way. I just don't care. I want to see people like Oba Femi climb the ranks to get to the level of which Brock Lesnar made it to. And to do that, he has to endure this boring ass feud with Brock Lesnar when it should have been a one and done. It should have been a one and done, man. They had it right. They got it right the first time. Done. Brock retired. That literally could have been... They're not going to do anything with Brock Lesnar and Oba Femi from now on that will ever be bigger for Oba Femi than beating and retiring Brock Lesnar in one match. Nothing. There is no story. There is no story. There is nothing they can do creatively that would be a bigger check on Oba Femi's list than to say, I beat and retired and Brock Lesnar one and done. got rid of him. Well, he beat him in the best of 3. Still not better than beating him one and done. He beat him in the best of 7. Still not better than beating him one and done. Oba beat Brock 5 times straight. One and done. Brock took off his damn clothes, did a strip tease. Everybody's screaming, thank you, Brock. Thank you for the memories, and showing highlights of his career just for him to come out and they can keep running it back. Why? For money. That's it. Give me one good reason why they're doing this best of whatever series other than money. Brock put him over in the first match. Brock put him over big time. Shout out to Brock. Did a whole retirement angle. Retiring him in his hometown. No. How is that going to help Oba Femi? It's going to get him booed out of the building. It's going to get him booed out of the building. What kind of shit? How does that make sense?
Just can't take a back seat, can she? She's been on social media all day today, blaming everyone for her loss last night, including Jessica Carr, the official, the sneakers worn by Solo Sikoa. I mean, just about everything. Don't take anything away from Solo Sikoa, the brand new Intercontinental Champion. What a night last night.
I feel like Solo Sikoa's song does not match her energy. I feel like it does not match her energy. There's nothing wrong with the song. I mean, it is kind of creator music type shit. But her energy is very low when she comes out, and that song is kind of high energy. Retire Brock Lesnar in hostile territory. Let me ask you something. Would you have CM Punk lose a retirement match in Chicago? Especially losing to a baby face. It's going to get him booed out of the building. Maybe that'll work for a heel.
Less than a month after officially joining Monday Night Raw that you would be standing here in the middle of the ring as a champion.
Kathy, this has been a dream come true. I believed that I could be a champion, but most importantly, all of you believed in me too. So from the bottom of my heart, grazie.
Solo's a California surfer girl. She's supposed to have that low energy kind of look, but she does not look low energy. She looks like her package, her appearance. She looks like she would be high energy, and so does her music.
But she still came out here.
You know, if she's, I understand her vibe. I dig it. There's nothing wrong with it. I just feel like she just need a better music to match it. Yeah, I don't mind her energy at all. Don't get it twisted.
But as tough as it was to
But the
beat Becky,
music should match it though.
my work here is just getting started. This title deserves a fighting champion.
Oh,
You
not
all
this.
deserve
Not
a
this.
fighting champion, and that is exactly what I am gonna be. But if you think that I'm just some rookie, or if you underestimate me, like Becky did, well, at this point, I think we all know how that's gonna end. Your soul will be mine, and we will hear the exact words we heard last night. Soul Ruka, the Intercontinental Champion!
Alita type thing.
Congratulations once again.
Alita's theme might vibe a little bit more. I'm just trying to, I mean, it's just the tempo. Okay, look at her right now parade around the ring and hop around and dance around holding her title to this song. That energy kind of matches the song. But she did not come out to that energy, did she? That's what I mean by the song doesn't match her energy where she's coming out.
The new Intercontinental Champion. What a night last night at Clash in Italy. And I want to show you something that
But to be fair,
that happened after the show.
to keep it a buck, most of the music in not just WWE, in pro wrestling, is not hitting the way it should. That's another common thing going on in pro wrestling right now. The music just sucks all around, man. It just sucks all around. The ones that don't suck, they go hard. They go hard. There's some that don't suck. They go hard. Penta goes fucking hard in the paint with his song, man. Love it.
Matter of fact, let me holler at you real quick. You've had this one before, but you never tasted the other one. I need you to go win that King of the Ring. Take it. Go to SummerSlam and take the other one. Come on, please. Don't ever forget, bro. There's two ends of the table. I need you to level up. Yeah, love. Yeah, respect. Big Jam. Stay with me. I need you. He needs to do this on his own. He's got it.
There you go. Very true. Very true, Roman. So I got this one. You know what it's like to get to the top. I need you to go out there and get the other one and go bring it home. I need him to go do it by himself. That's how he did it, right? True shit. True shit. Go get him. Go bring it home, Oos. Jimmy for the IC title. Look, man, I don't know. I don't think the Bloodline can go around and hold all of the titles. So if Jimmy go for it and he come up short, he gonna look like the weak link. And second off, Jay ain't winning the other title. Jay ain't even winning this tournament, much less the other title. If for some really messed up reason Jay should maybe happen to win this tournament, he still ain't beating Cody. So he just gonna look like the weak link. As far, I mean, I'm talking about Jimmy, but Jay, he ain't gonna win either. So both of them are gonna be singles gold empty. What they need to do is go win the tag titles. That's what the Usos need to be doing. I feel like, Jacob. So you feel like Jacob is setting up something. So I don't know what they're doing as far as long term with Jacob Fatu, but Jacob is the guy. Jacob is gonna be the guy down the road. So I think they're just setting that up for down the road. So I think they need to hold off on Jacob and get ready for an eventual Roman Reigns retirement. That's what they need to set up for. Need to set up for a Roman Reigns successor. And that could be Jacob. But now I don't expect Jacob to be a successor in the sense of being the face of the whole company like Roman, but just being the, you know, the current leader of the bloodline. He'll be the one to feud with Solo. Zilla, yeah, I think Zilla's coming, man. I think Zilla's coming. Zilla is doing his damn thing. He already got enough buzz. He got all kinds of buzz on the indies. Zilla is coming, bruh. I bet you they already low-key got him locked down. It would not shock me at all if they already have Zilla in the back pocket so that he don't pop up anywhere else. They're just waiting for the right time to utilize him. And they don't need him popping up in AEW or some other shit because he's getting hot on the indies. You know what I'm saying? Tony Khan swoop in and offer him a bunch of money. I bet you they already got Zilla locked down low key. I bet you they already got him on an NIL deal, which means he's getting money, which means he's getting taken care of, which is what I want to see. I want to see indie wrestlers who are doing their damn thing make some damn money. Let's see.
June 5th.
Whitest Rap, you forget Raw was early. Yeah, man. If you're subscribed, bro, if you are subscribed to my channel and you make sure your notifications are on, you would have gotten that alert that I was going live. You could have looked at the headline and been like, shit, Raw is on. Bruh. Turn on YouTube is funky with those notifications, man. So you gotta make sure, you have to make sure the notifications are turned on. You gotta. Oh, there we go. You was at work. Then that's all good, man. You couldn't. I said that earlier. A lot of people gotta work and get school, and if that's the case, man, we gotta adult. We gotta do our adulting, man. Don't worry about us. We'll be here. We'll be here when you get done taking care of real life business, man. That's what's important. There we go.
At least from a Page's perspective. This guy's been trying to undermine Rusev at every turn.
Well, are you implying that Rusev doesn't have the wherewithal to undermine Ethan Page? You think Rusev doesn't have any ulterior motives? Ethan Page took Penta to the limit at Saturday night's main event and came within an eyelash of becoming Intercontinental Champion.
But did he win?
No, he didn't.
Okay, so back of the line, as they say.
Well, listen, I personally believe Ethan was so impressive, he deserves another opportunity. And maybe Rusev is trying to learn a thing or two from Ethan Page. Maybe Rusev believes
Wait a minute.
He can improve upon Ethan's performance and be the man to take out the Intercontinental Champion Penta himself.
Well, a tag made to Rusev. I'm going to tell
Rusev in WWE has been a bit of miss. Yeah, it has been.
All ego Ethan Page. Let's see how well that sits.
Listen, you trying to get me bonga-ronga, Cole? What kind of partner
you are. It's his presentation has not been the same. Don't forget, Rusev came out at WrestleMania on a tank, man. He had the hot blonde. He had a tank. He had a win streak. He was pushed to the moon.
Rusev is For a man
You know, he had a chance. He had the more. He had it. It was all going for him.
You can never count Rusev
And then
out
it
of a
just.
battle, no matter the style he's forced to utilize.
Then he left, and he came back, and then they're never gonna give him that pushback.
About this alliance.
They're not gonna forget what he did.
I think he just tolerates the guy. He's rather annoying.
Are you implying that Rusev has no free will?
Tag.
Obviously, Rusev signed on the dotted line, agreed to the matchup. Rusev believes there's something to gain from this contest.
Well, I think Page just humors him. And now Ethan Page, all ego. Ethan Page.
You've been around this game long enough. You keep your friends close, you keep your enemies closer. Maybe that's what Ethan Page and Rusev are doing. It's brilliant, if you ask me.
So Rhea and Charlotte do that last night, right?
Exactly.
And now look at Dragon Lee sending Ethan Page into the corner. All ego Ethan Page, the longest reigning NXT North American champion in history. Dragon Lee also held that title. And Lee up over the top with a kick.
Wrecking ball drop kick rocks the jaw of all ego.
Let's see.
Dragon Lee
Yeah.
and Fuego.
Oh, and the drop kick right to the
LD5.
face. Into the
Oh, come on.
middle of the ring. Cover now. Hook of the leg and a kick out by Ethan Page. And this crowd has been electric all night.
They should have ran with the Redeemer thing.
Dragon Lee that was in fact only 2.
Yeah, I think he needs a lot more, man. He just needs more. You know.
He'll be sent into the ropes. Tag made.
He's also missing Lana.
Realizes it.
Oh, no, I think you're right, Cole, but great
And since they
wherewithal
got divorced, he ain't getting her back.
And the official, Jessica Carr, makes sure it was a legal tag. Dragon Lee, though, rolls on Rusev. Shoulders down. Kick out at 2.
He ain't getting CJ Perry back.
I did speak to the quickness of Rusev moments ago, but let's be honest with ourselves. His speed is no match for the future of Lucha Libre.
What is she even doing these days? CJ Perry.
Still be said for the WWE Hall of Famer. Ethan Page.
Oh.
Brilliant.
Rusev from behind now. Slamming Lee to the mat. Now that was brilliant. I got to give Ethan Page credit there. They've taken over.
Time for a commercial break. Man, I watched Clash in Italy, man. I get so tired of the commercials, man. I get so tired of the commercials, bro. There's no getting away from it. You watch WWE on Netflix, commercials. If you watch it in a pay-per-view, commercials. Saturday Night Main Event, commercial. There is no escaping it, man. There is no escaping. You're getting commercials. Let me tell you something. We're getting to the point. If WWE was putting on some of the best TV like they used to, and they offered a pay-per-view for full price, we'll offer the $50 pay-per-view full price outside of ESPN. You'll get no commercials. I would seriously consider doing it. VPN, bro, I'm not doing this again. VPN is not an option, man. For those of you sitting at home watching VPN, enjoy. And that's what I would do too. But for live streamers, VPN is not the option. It is not the way to go. The black box and all that stuff, the super box, all that stuff is cool for when you're at home watching on your own. But it does not work if you're streaming it. It doesn't work. There's too much latency, there's too much lag, you're too far behind the live shot. And plus, not only that, the show is still paused for commercials, except the matches. So on TV shows, the matches keep going during the commercial break. But on pay-per-views, there is nothing going on during the commercials. So even with a VP, you're just sitting there waiting for the commercials to end. They don't go to commercials mid-match on pay-per-views. They're still together. How are they still together? They're not still together. Maybe they got back together, but I know they separated. So they're not still together. If they're together right now, then they got back together. Jay, thanks for the jewels, bro. 250.
This matchup has been the complete domination of Dragon Lee by the team of Rusev and All Ego Ethan Page. The Hall of Famer Rey Mysterio yet to come into this matchup.
Let me see. Did they get back together though?
Incredibly well as a unit thus far. Dragon Lee out of the way just in time. There goes Rusev over the top.
And now Lee's got a chance. Lee's got an opportunity. Rey wants in this matchup.
Italy wants Rey in this matchup. This place is live and loud.
Ethan trying to prevent Dragon from making a tag. Drag him back to the corner. And now Rusev back up on the apron to make a tag. Again, working so well as a team.
Ethan Page possesses an incredibly high in-ring IQ. Great situational awareness.
And now Rusev mocking.
They separated. They didn't legally get divorced. They did separate.
Double team now on Dragon Lee. You can see the frustration by Rey. Normally he would not make a mistake like that.
But they reconciled. They're back together. Good.
One time tonight, just be honest with the fact that Rusev and Ethan Page are working as a tag team extremely.
That's awesome, man. That's good to hear. Legit. Straight up. That's good to hear, man. I'm glad they worked things out.
It's a team. They're equals right now.
And Lee now sent into the corner. He'll blast Ethan Page. Rusev now runs into a kick. Ethan Page trying to get involved. Dragon Lee fighting out of
That's good. That's good. What is she doing? Is she
Certainly do.
back in WWE as well, doing something? I don't know. What would she be doing? I don't even know.
Inching closer.
Dragon with a kick. He's got a chance.
And Mysterio trying to start a rally for Dragon Lee.
Lee's got separation.
And when are we getting the Lucha Brothers back together? How? I mean, when is this happening?
Rusev trying to. There he makes the tag. Tag. Here comes Rey. Rey and Ethan Page, the legal men in this matchup. There goes Page.
WWE is cold right now, and they're hiding the Lucha Brothers in their back pocket. Like, what is the timeline for getting them back together and getting them the tag team championships?
Rey Mysterio somewhere along the line found the fountain of youth, ladies and gentlemen, and a kick out by Page. And Rusev knocked off the apron.
Keep your eyes on Page.
All Ego takes advantage, and again, great ring awareness for Page.
And once again,
Phoenix is screwed. I don't think Phoenix is screwed because he doesn't have a catchphrase. You just gotta put the Lucha Brothers back together. That's it. Simple, easy. Piece of cake.
Mysterio. Rusev out of the ring.
How can you not be impressed by Rey Mysterio?
Even them as a singles, he's screwed.
Page sends Mysterio across the ring. Rey hanging on. Right to the knees, in position.
Especially taking a parenthood class.
And Rusev. Dragon Lee makes him pay.
Oh, incidental contact. Page from behind.
And Rey kicks out at two. Almost cost Rey Mysterio as he ran into his partner on the apron.
And again, you don't have to like it, but you have to give credit where it's due.
Damn it, man. I gotta get through all of game one through 2 streams without getting the game spoiled for me.
A number of times in this match tonight that Page has done that. A tremendous
Game 1, Wednesday. Game 4, Wednesday.
Mysterio second rope lands on the shoulders of All Ego.
Killing me, Smalls.
Uh-oh, caught him. Puts Mysterio in position here. Boston Crab. Boston Crab, center of the ring.
Rey with nowhere to go.
Dragon Lee with a kick. Here comes Rusev. Dragon Lee sends Rusev into Page. Little payback.
Big knee rocks the Bulgarian.
And Dragon Lee, who loves to spread his wings and fly with fire.
Wow.
Oh.
He sends Ethan Page into position. Don't forget to dial the country code. Plus 52 in Mexico. 619 by Ray. Dropping the dime. Cover. Ray and Lee with the win. What a match.
Here are your
All right.
winners, the team of Drake and Lee and Ray.
Why was this match happen? Are they a tag team?
The celebration for these two. Mysterio, of course, we mentioned before, the general manager of AAA, and immediately following Raw tonight on Netflix, you'll hear Rey Mysterio, you'll hear JBL, you'll hear Corey Graves. It's a special encore presentation of Mask versus Mask from this past Saturday night. Immediately
I will
following
hear
Raw,
JBL.
right here tonight on Netflix.
No, the hell I won't,
Wait to
man.
watch it again and hear your stellar commentary. Thanks, Cole.
No, thank you.
Don't dwell on it, okay? You still have this gold.
Yeah.
And you remember last week?
Yeah, of course.
I talked to Rey Mysterio.
Really?
You know what he wants?
Yeah.
He wants a crack at this gold.
Perfect.
You know who else wants it?
Wow.
The WWE Universe.
Wow,
Let me
yes.
work on it. I'm going to make it happen because we all want it, and I think it's
Thank
box
you.
office.
This is awesome, boss.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Don't you go anywhere.
Oh, this guy's still looking for something to do.
What's on your mind? What's on your mind? Because I just saw the beginning of the night, and it's a bloodline old out there, and we're the twos and the ones and the ones and the twos. And then last week, I'm seeing you making house calls to Roman Reigns' locker room. You ain't ever come to my little locker room, not once. I always got to come and find you in these little
Wait
hallways.
just
a second. What do you think you saw?
Bro, LA Knight is a crying little bitch,
Feeling
man.
oozy? Oh, God, here we go. I feel like you're feeling oozy. Since you want to rewind the clock back on the bloodline, maybe we need to go ahead and get you a little honorary ooze t-shirt. We'll walk up to the merchandise stand, we'll get you a little ooh falafel, and if you keep doing enough favors, for maybe Roman Reigns will bring you in as part of the family. No, maybe I'm talking to Roman Reigns because he's the world champion ahead of a world championship match, which, by the way, is nobody's business but mine and the world champion. That's what was going on.
Let me just check
I don't know
something,
what you saw.
What I saw right now is I'm seeing you giving energy to me that I don't remember you ever giving to Roman Reigns. If somebody told you you could bow up to me, somebody
Bruh.
told you the wrong story, I will pull you out of retirement just to put you
I
back
want to
in.
rename
Now that
LA
we got
Knight
that
Drake.
straight, the bottom line is this. Well, it looks to me like the only person you want to be the world heavyweight champion is Roman Reigns. It ain't Jake Fatu. It damn sure ain't me, but here's your
This
opportunity.
dude is just crying. Crying.
Here's what I believe. Jacob
What
Fatu's
about
a
me?
liability, and you're going to believe whatever you want. But here's the
Drake
bottom line.
and
You're the
Raven
plain favorites, and I want to put the bloodline
equals
back
LA
together.
Knight.
No. I'm
What
trying
about
to
me?
keep family blood in
Wait,
line.
What's that? What's that? Makes me sick.
Does LA Knight have a point? Well, here's a man that
Oh my God, bro. That is LA Knight's gimmick. He's just gonna cry and cry and cry. Turn him heel. Turn him heel. And this whole shtick with LA Knight right now becomes instantly interesting. All right. He was Eli Drake before, so there you go. There you go. He is, man, he's crying like Drake right now. But I will give him that. You turn this crying about not getting a shot, not getting this and not getting that. You turn him heel doing that, and that becomes very, very, very instantly interesting. Right now, he's a crying babyface. He's a crying babyface, man. And that's not a good look, man. Seriously. He's not involved in anything. He's just going around complaining about people who are. Make him a heel. Make him a heel. And all this makes sense, and it becomes so interesting, man. You know? But acting like that as a babyface is just not, I mean, it's not a good look, man. Hold on, I'm looking at a drunk driving commercial. I can't stop watching those. Those are so interesting to me. What did I think of the El Grande mask versus mask? Well, it was all right. Balor was drafted to SmackDown. They had a draft. They did a draft. Ooh, I found a way to pull up the jewels that get donated to the channel. They put it in this the fan funding tab. It wasn't there before. They put it in the fan funding tab. So now I can see it. Once again, shout out to Wayne for the $10 super tip, my man. That tip jar is the only thing keeping me alive, man. On YouTube, not like in general. On YouTube. Unk alert. See, there we go. I can see that. There we go. Whitest Rabbit sent 440 jewels for the Unk alert. There we go. And I can even, that is a purple tier. Like the purple rarity. I like the color coding of it. I do like that.
Mask versus mask match from AAA.
I just wish we had more insight on how we get paid for the jewel donations though. And that's probably, and look, it's probably me. I'm pretty sure they probably hid it somewhere on the creator page, you know, for us to read, but it's just not front and center. I still haven't found it. But much appreciated, sir. Thank you so much, man. SmackDown is at 2 p.m. on VPN. Still not doing SmackDown, man. We'll see. Next month, I might. We'll see. Once it goes back to 2 hours. I'm back. Did I miss anything special? Bro, no. Special? No. No. But thank you so much, though, for the super tip. That was special. That I appreciate. Friday SmackDown's at 2 o'clock. Yeah, it is. Bro, who is this transvestite in the ring for this mask versus mask match? See, all this other shit this is why I don't understand this match or give a shit about it. I don't get it. And I know I don't get it because I don't watch. I mean, I know why I don't get it. I know why I don't get it. You know what I'm saying? It makes sense as to why I don't get it. But I'm not going to form an interest of it out of the blue when I don't watch it. Like all this emotion that y'all seeing right now out of it, I don't get any of that. I don't feel any of that because I don't watch it. I don't watch it, man. It'd be the equivalent of pulling some random off the street and showing them the match and then them looking at all the emotions and everything else. And they're just like, okay, why does everybody care that much? They don't get it. They wouldn't care. Same for me. Like I don't care. Who you got winning the finals? The Spurs. I've tweeted about this. Some Chicago noise pulling for in my city. I got nothing against New York City. I like the Yankees. I've always liked the Yankees. I got a Yankees jersey in my closet right now. You don't use X much. Smart. Smart man. Very, very smart man. Why about they show parts of this match if they're gonna show it after Raw? Because probably just to drive me crazy. I think it's just to drive me crazy personally. Like, I don't understand. Like, so I watched the match. I'm looking at, like, I'm listening to the commentary team calling like Kaiser, you know, the Americans. They're calling them the Americans. Kaiser is not American. The guy is not American. The Mexican crowd is praising Kaiser like he is a local hero. The guy is not Mexican. The guy is not American. Like, why? Why did they fall in love with this guy and want to embrace him as their own? I feel like if they hated this because it was cultural appropriation, I would agree with them. Okay? If the luchador community in Mexico were to shit all over this whole thing, I would understand it. I would get it. Like, I don't blame them. Because neither one of them are Mexican. Neither one of them are luchadors. And we actually have real luchadors here in AAA that could deserve and get this spotlight. But we're giving it to two white dudes. Like, I don't understand it. I don't understand why it's so over with them. I really don't. I feel like if they were to shit all over it and say this is not our culture, you know, they just playing around. You know, come on, you can't pull Sox and Yankees. Yes, I can, man. I'm a White Sox fan. I'm a White Sox fan first and foremost. First and foremost. In my perfect world, the White Sox and the Yankees would face off in the ALCS. All right. And the White Sox would go on to win the World Series. In my perfect world. You know, sure you can. You're a Dodgers fan living in NYC? Oh man, dude. The people probably hate you there. I figured you guys would be happy. I'm from Chicago and I actually like a Chicago team, which is what everybody keeps telling me I'm supposed to do. Like, I'm legally supposed to be a Bears fan because I'm from Chicago. You know, like, oh, you have to. Yeah, I'm going for the Spurs too. I'm not a Spurs fan. Let's make that clear. All right, I'm not a big Spurs fan, but of the teams that are left, yes, I'm rooting for the Spurs. I hate OKC. I do not like OKC. I'm so glad the Spurs won, man. Do not like. Just the Spurs get a little respect from me just for beating OKC alone. Thank God. I don't hate the Knicks. I'm not anti-Knicks the same way I was anti-OKC. I think SGA is a piece of shit. I don't like him at all. I think the Knicks are strong, man. I think the Knicks are doing God's work right now. You know what I'm saying? The city of New York has been praying for a championship to come back, and they might get it. They might get it. I'm just rooting for the Spurs here. And so I'm a Lakers fan. I like the Lakers, but I'm not like a hardcore, diehard Lakers fan. I've been down with the Lakers since Kobe and Shaq. So you're a LeBron fan. I like LeBron. I like LeBron, man. I know LeBron gets a lot of hate for his, you know, the shit that he pulls and the political games he pulls within the league, and I'm aware of it. And to be honest with you, I don't like it. I genuinely don't like it. But as a player, I got a lot of respect for LeBron, though. I genuinely do. But LeBron can be like, you know, that don't work for me, brother, type shit when it comes to the league. I don't like that part about LeBron. I genuinely don't. But as a player, I think LeBron is king, man. I think he is I think he is well deserving of his place in NBA history as the second greatest player of all time. And there's no shame in that. Again, people think it's because I think Jordan is over him. There's no shame in that, man. None at all. Bro, who is this coming out in all this glow? Speaking of, where's Naomi? Is that Julia?
Champion Corey. Julia is half Italian.
Julia looking like a fake ass Tekla, man. Julia looking like a fake ass Tekla. Didn't Julia have more momentum when she came into WWE than what she has right now? Tekla is garbage. Rabbit? You in the wrong house for that, man. Garbage? I don't understand people and how they phrase things. Garbage? Garbage. You've seen Tekla wrestle and you see garbage. That's what you're telling me? Because what I do, I question your ability to decide what good wrestling is. If you see Tekla as garbage, hey, say, hey, Tekla is not my style. I personally don't like her. But garbage? Garbage. You want to see garbage? Garbage is coming out to the ring right now. Garbage? Come on, man. Garbage is like trash. Trash is coming down the ring right now. Tekla is not garbage. Tekla is flipping amazing, dude. You personally don't like her style. Hey, you can't, you know, it is what it is. Everybody's got different tastes, different styles. But garbage? Come on, man.
Time will tell. All three very incredible superstars in the ring.
It is Rage. Rage in the house for 37 months. 37 months, let's go. I've been busy. Hope y'all doing good. Rage, we are doing about as half as good as you, man. One day when I grow up, I want to be like Rage, chat.
NXT champion Julia, United States champion Io Sky, two-time world champ, among other accolades. And we're underway, and a right hand by Legend. And Legend just yoked up Perez. And what do the other three have to do to make sure Legend doesn't win this thing?
I would utilize the strategy we saw in the opening men's
You just watched Mask vs. Mask. It was great. Yeah, it was pretty good, man.
In this instance, take
It was pretty good. It was, I mean, it wasn't my cup of tea, but it was definitely a good match. You know what I'm saying? I was not in on all the theatrics and the story that was told overall. I wasn't in on it. So it just didn't do all of that for me. But bell to bell, the match was very good, though. The match was very good. Lash is also garbage. Okay, but Rabbit, this is what you're telling me. You're saying Tekla is garbage and Lash is garbage. So you're saying Tekla is just as good as Lash Legend. I don't think you understand wrestling when you tell me that, man. That part, that's what I started thinking. I don't think you know what you're talking about.
Julia will win this matchup. I don't care how big and strong you are. If you can't catch your breath, you can't fight.
Legend placing Julia up on the top rope now. And Julia fighting back, that confident blend of strong style, technical grappling of Julia. And now Lash Legend just overpowering Io Sky.
Look at this!
Roxanne Perez as well. Julia with a missile drop kick from the top rope.
Oh.
Julia now with an opportunity to capitalize. Ripped up off the mat is Io.
And Julia feeling it tonight in control.
Where we at? There we go. Tekla is better garbage than Lash. It's like the difference between recycling bin and landfill. Oh my God, bro. You just wrong. You are wrong. Hey, where's Dirty Dom Dom? Legit, bro. Trash it. Yeah. Tekla, man, can use a lot of words to describe her, but trash or garbage or whatever is not one of them. How's Raw, by the way? It's just there, Rage, to be honest with you. There's nothing, I mean, it's just there. The crowd is lit. Nothing crazy happened. The Bloodline got back together. Got a little advancement on that one. Matches have been okay. It's just there. You know, it's just a midday Raw. I do feel like that they didn't anticipate too many people watching right now because of the time change. So I think they just going through the motions, to be honest with you. But it's been fine. There's nothing wrong with it. It's been very mid so far. Yeah, it's just there in a tournament with the rest of the men that he shouldn't be in the tournament. Did I miss something? Mario? I feel like I missed something there. Oh, man. Can we agree the Bloodline rehashing is heading towards the garbage category? Again, I think you have garbage though. I mean, rehash. Yes, it is a rehash. You know, they did do this already. But the thing is, when they did it the first time, it was so good. It was top tier. It was the best shit in all of wrestling. So they're running it back. Trash? I don't know about trash. Again, it's not going to be as good as it was the first time. It's not top tier, but I'm not going to put it in the bottom. What about the fourth time? I got it as the second time. I got it as them just doing it again, which makes it mid. Like, you know, we've seen this already. We've seen this already. But whatever. Let's see where it goes. Right now, I'm not like head over heels over it like, you know, everybody was the first time. There's no reason for that. But trash, I don't know. We got a little bit of a variable in there. We got Jacob Fatu this time. We got is he unstable? Is he trustworthy? Is he in? How much in is he? It is a rehash. You know, I'm with you right there for sure, for sure. But I don't know about trash. I'm still semi-interested to see where they go with it. I would say it's mid right now. I would say it's mid.
Roxanne Perez understands better than arguably anyone in this matchup. Well, Roxanne Perez
Jay turn, then Solo turn. Now they're doing Solo again. So 3 times.
Big upper corner rocks the jaw of Io Sky. Perez now
yeah, I don't know. Blood Story is just like Star Wars pulling up the Death Star again and again. I don't watch Star Wars, but I see what you guys mean. They've already given us this. And you guys are right to be frustrated with it. Don't get me wrong. You guys are definitely right to be frustrated with it. And if you hate it because it's been done before, I would ask, was it interesting at least? You know, did you like it the first time around? Because most people loved it. If you loved it the first time, how could you hate it so much now? You're just not interested as much. You're just bored with it. You're just bored with it. And I don't blame you. I don't blame you legit, man. You know, you're creatively bankrupt. They could be doing something different. I agree there. They could be making it more interesting. Maybe they will. Maybe they will. Let's see where they go with Jacob.
Legend back into it. Just ragdolling Io Sky here. And that's the power game of Legend. Io though rolls through, stop to the midsection.
Sky's technical game second to none, but watch Julia.
Come on, get this trash out of the ring.
Arriba Darce, cover. Isn't enough to put Legend away. And Roxanne Perez breaks things up. Golden opportunity there for Julia.
That was Julia's best opportunity to this juncture in the matchup, but Roxanne Perez all too happy to play spoiler yet again.
And Perez ducks underneath.
Roxy. Here we go.
With a side Russian leg sweep.
Oh, I thought Roxanne had a better flow with that.
Doubled up.
Great move by Roxanne.
Oh, man. I expected something bigger from Roxanne.
Combination DDT and Russian leg sweep by the Prodigy.
Knees right to the back of the neck. Cover now on Sky. Will Perez advance to the semis? Kick out at 2 by Sky.
Who you got in this one? Oh, Roxanne is my girl, man.
Tonight, it's what the Queen of the Ring tournament's all about. An opportunity to go to SummerSlam and battle for a championship.
Going Roxanne all the way. Oh, wait, no, shit. Io was in this. Never mind. Roxanne who?
Right on the back of her head.
Great counter, ugly landing for Roxanne.
And Io now wants to put Roxanne away. Says
Roxanne who?
Genius to the Sky, heading up top, and Julia gonna meet her there.
Julia has been extremely impressive thus far in this matchup. Perhaps this
E-O.
is the opportunity she's been waiting for.
Yeah, best she's looked in a long time. Julia, the former 2-time United States champion.
And the beautiful madness with a double underhook on the Genius of the Sky.
Roxanne Perez right to the back of Julia.
Got Julia right in the hamstring.
Let's see this spot. Come on.
Situation here in the far corner.
Oh no, this never ends well.
Well, especially now that Lash Legend's back in the ring.
Oh dear.
Lash Legends win. I quit, man.
Look at the show off. Down goes Roxanne and Julia.
The bougie bully imposing her will on the competition.
And now
Lash wins.
Roxanne
I quit
positioned
YouTube.
for the Lash extension. And now turns her attention to Julia.
Io's husband in NXT now.
With a Lash extension.
Is Evil any good? I don't even know.
Into the cover now on Julia.
But watch Io.
Io Sky with a stomp to the spine.
Come on, come on.
And now
If
Sky's
Lash
got a
wins, I
chance.
quit YouTube.
effortlessly floating to the top turnbuckle. Over the moonsault. Cover. Io Sky's going to the semifinals of Queen of the Ring.
There we go.
Your winner, Io Sky.
There we go.
Tonight's two matches are any indication, just in the first round. This is going to be a hell of a tournament that culminates 3 weeks
My
from
girl
Saturday
won.
in Saudi Arabia at Night of Champions. No doubt about it. We mentioned how stacked the field was, a series of fatal four-way matches.
Her marriage won't last.
The genius of the sky
Her marriage won't last. She will come back to me.
why she earned the moniker.
She will come back to me soon.
Never bet against her, and why she may be headed to Minnesota to SummerSlam in the main event.
6 months
The
tops.
over-the-moon
Tops,
salt
if that.
Takes out Julia. What a win. Congratulations.
And then he'll get fired from
Io
NXT.
Sky, who advances. Let's take a look at the other side of the bracket. Who could potentially oppose Io? We're talking Bailey, Raquel Rodriguez, JC Jane, or Kiana James. I cannot wait.
I like this bracket
to see
set
this
up
thing
for the
unfold.
tournament, though.
Io Sky believes her time is now to win the Queen of the Ring tournament and head to SummerSlam.
Pierce, I mean no disrespect when I say this,
Right.
but I was a little shocked when I saw the Queen of the Ring bracket and found out I wasn't in it.
Look, I know exactly how I feel.
What
Plus,
is
you're the
going
queen of the
on
ring,
with-
stacked, which means I had to make some tough decisions. It's
Hold
nothing
on.
Personal, you know how I feel about you.
Great, so you overlooked me again.
No, you're a former Intercontinental Champion. Look, if an
What is
opening
going
comes
on
up,
with
you
Maxine
have to follow
Dupree
this.
and
Thank you.
You're welcome.
the Vision?
Have a good day.
You all right, babe?
I'm fine.
Babe, you never overlooked in our eyes. We always have your back. But, AT and I have noticed you hanging out more with us in Theory lately, and babe, he's bad news.
Otis, I know what I'm doing. You guys might not understand it, but can you please just trust me on this? Okay?
Whitest Rabbit with 67 jewels because 6'7". Thank you so much, brother. Much, much, much appreciated. Is that the it? Oh, I thought that was the end of the show. Thought that was the end of the show. My bad. Got a little ahead of myself. Yeah. Roman kicked off Raw. Jacob had to literally bend the knee and acknowledge his new tribal chief. She's a baddie now. Bro, it's just starting to look like she's running through the Vision, and not in a good way. So I wish they would make something of this. You know what I'm saying? Like get to it. Like her attitude, I'm not saying like hurry up, give it to me now, because they have been teasing this for a while now. So I'm with the slow burn. I'm with that. That I'm with. But it's been simmering for a very long time. You know what I'm saying? Like when is it gonna be done? Because at this point the sauce is starting to reduce. The sauce is starting to reduce. It's been simmering for a long time. Dreddy with the $5 super chat. My man says, I miss the old Kyle O'Reilly. No, King of the Ring format. Sorry. If you don't know the rest of the sentence, then it doesn't. Okay. I miss the old King of the Ring format, having the tournament take place all in one night on a pay-per-view, having the wrestlers do multiple matches and win. Okay. So how many times did they actually do that though? You know what I'm saying? Because I think more often than not, they have done it this way. I don't think they've done, I could be wrong. I don't think they've done it that many times. Like once, yeah. I mean, like, I know the Deadly Game tournament in '98. They did it all in one night. Was that it? I mean, was that enough to miss the format? You know, that was like literally 28 years ago. That was a long ass time ago. They typically do it this way. Don't get me wrong. Oh wait. That was Survivor Series though. That wasn't King of the Ring. That was Survivor Series. That was the Survivor Series Deadly Game tournament. That was not even King of the Ring. So did they ever do King of the Ring all in one night? Rock Mankind. That was Survivor Series, man. That was not King of the Ring. You could have sworn they did. I'm trying to think. Dreddy, I don't remember. I honestly don't remember. Y'all got to look that one up.
And you both find yourselves in the Queen of the Ring tournament with a championship opportunity at SummerSlam on the line. But I have to ask, what happens if you two cross paths?
Oh, I mean, we don't have to get that far into it yet. We beat the Judgment Day last week. You guys see that? We're in line for the Women's Tag Team Championships. We've been knocking on the door for a year, Adam Pearce, so we got to get that done. But I mean, we can do both at the same time.
What about when Austin won? I don't remember, man. Yeah, you gotta look that one up. I'm not 100% sure. I don't remember.
Everything they were saying out there, because you really deserve it. And I am so happy that you came along and finally ended Becky's reign of terror.
Thanks, dude. I just hope I can do right by this title like you did.
Well, since you mentioned that, I couldn't challenge for that title for the longest time, but
I'm
now
picking
that
up
you're
what you're
champ-
putting down. Okay. I would be honored to defend this title against the first person to ever hold it. Consider it done.
I thought you
Dude,
said that.
we were in the middle of something.
Yeah.
I'll see you around.
Did you hear that? The match, dude!
What happened to Crazy Bailey?
Certainly disappointing for.
So, why do how come you don't see WWE pay-per-views and matches and things like that on apps like DraftKings or even like those poly whatever apps? How come you don't see WWE matches up for betting on those apps? And they bet on everything on those other those Kalashis and everything else. They bet on everything on those. How come you don't see WWE matches on there or any wrestling matches on there? Hard to bet on predetermined matches. There you go. Correct. So, Jay, you asked, do I think the NBA is rigged with this Danhausen bullshit? The NBA was rigged. There wouldn't be millions of dollars being bet on it every last single night. So no. No. If it was rigged, someone would have the answers and someone would be a millionaire based on it. Raw next week is at 2 o'clock again.
This was my chance. And it was just, guys, I just got my head fitted for the crown. It's gonna look so good on me. Oh, I'm gonna too.
Sports Almanac. Yeah, I know, right?
I know it's been a rough couple of weeks, but we have to remember who the hell we are.
There's Dirty Dum Dum.
Roxy, I know that you're upset, but you're still family, and I think that's what matters the most. Well, yeah, I could have used family, but what's your plan? Roxy.
Chat, you want to know what I heard and found out?
Judgment Day don't pout when we miss opportunities.
You want to know what I found out that really disappointed me? Dom Dom's hair is extensions. That's kind of like a wig. That's not his real hair.
Oh? Or you? Or him? Or me? It doesn't matter. The point is that one of us
True story.
is bringing it back to the clubhouse because the Judgment Day runs Monday Night Raw. Now let's go explore Italy, guys. Let's go celebrate. Let's go have some fun. It's beautiful out there. Roxy, don't be upset. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you.
Legit. Dead ass. Dead ass, man. I really didn't mean to, you know, ruin Christmas and let you guys that Santa wasn't real, but yeah, Dom Dom's mullet is not real. Very disappointing. Quaz, what up, though? It's hair extensions. It's hair extensions. He was spotted. I know somebody that I know somebody that spotted him IRL, and he didn't have his extensions in. Yeah, the mullet is extensions, bro. It's kind of disappointing. I thought he had an organic mullet. He does not. He does not. Giving away the finals on free TV. Pretty much, man. Thought it was real. Somebody ruined it for me, man. It's kind of deflated. Like, that mullet is so obnoxious. How was that not real? Like when Kane first took his mask. Exactly. Kind of that same feeling. Took his mask off and the hair came with it. I was like, oh, there's the... Uh-oh. Put the mask back on. Put the mask back on. He was a burn victim. What did he was not a damn burn victim. Okay, all right. Look. Santa Claus is not real. Nor is the Easter Bunny. Okay. All right. I know this is a lot. I know this is a lot. Breathe. Breathe. What about the Tooth Fairy? I was about to get to the Tooth Fairy. Turns out The Rock is in fact the Tooth Fairy. Okay, so breathe easy. Tooth Fairy is real. No, it's good, Wayne. It's good. It's good. The Rock actually IRL is the Tooth Fairy. So we're still good there. We're still good there. Don't worry. Oh. Roided up Tooth Fairy. Can we just appreciate that we have no more CM Punk in WWE right now? Can we take the time to appreciate a punkless Raw while we can, please? Because I'm pretty sure the asshole will be back by SummerSlam. Part-timers taking vacations. Where is Punk? He's down the street, man. Down the street. As a matter of fact, I'll be over by Punk's house. Tomorrow? Tomorrow or Thursday? Tomorrow or Thursday, I'll be out there by Punk's crib, man. You don't watch, so you don't give a shit. You see how Braun Breaker's music matches his energy? The music sucks. But unlike Sol Ruka's, well, it seems like a mismatch. This song matches Braun Breaker's energy, man.
An unbelievable atmosphere here in Turin, Italy tonight as they were serenading Seth Rollins, but Corey, the mood just changed. The personification of intensity has arrived.
Punk is at the Chicago's donut shop. What you mean, Mindy's?
The head of the snake in the vision that was created by Seth freaking Rollins.
That title doesn't match him. I know, right? He needs a world title around him.
Tonight, Rollins finally wants revenge. It was Seth Rollins who saw something in both Bronson Reed and this man, Braun Breaker. He brought him aboard along with the Oracle, Paul Heyman, to form this group in his vision. But 6 months after its creation, the day after Seth Rollins won the Crown Jewel Championship, he was stabbed in the back by Breaker in the vision.
Is this match for the tag team title?
This is a rubber match, so to speak.
Is it the Holy Moly Donut Shop? That's in LA, man. Don't be crazy.
Back in 2023 at NXT,
Don't be crazy. That's in LA.
Rollins went down and defeated the unpredictable badass. And when it comes to in-ring experience, the edge
He's at Mindy's.
Seth freaking Rollins, one of the most decorated WWE superstars on the roster. On the other side of things, you've got Braun Breaker, who is in fact still a little green as far as some
That
aspects
heel
of this
muffin
game.
shop,
The
Mindy's.
difference is Braun Breaker has explosive power and speed that can overcompensate for his lack of experience.
After Brawl Out, I went and egged that muffin shop, Mindy's. True story. They don't know it was made up.
Breaker wastes a little time, sending Rollins into the corner, and we are underway. Breaker now one half of
I
the
feel like
tag
Braun
team
cooled off
champions.
some since that promo with Punk.
For months with the
No. I feel like Breaker cooled off a little bit since coming back from that injury, but it's not that big of a deal.
Quickness of Breaker into a German suplex.
It'll take like 15 minutes to heat him back up, man. He's so good.
From Braun Breaker and power to match.
Everything's on the internet. Oh, I'm gonna edit it out later. They'll never know.
In this matchup tonight, nice swing blade takedown of Braun Breaker.
I will edit it out in post.
Breaker up over the top rope and to the floor.
Well, that's one attribute Rollins does have in abundance, his ability to be wild.
They'll never know. Fuck those guys. They sold him those damn muffins. Those heel muffins.
Isn't done yet. Delivers another one to Breaker, driving him into the barricade. And I like this from Seth. Take the fight to Braun early.
Well, Seth understands that Braun Breaker does have a gas tank on him. This thing can go into the deep waters, and that doesn't necessarily disqualify Braun Breaker from remaining a threat.
And Paul Heyman went over to counsel Braun, and he might want to get out of harm's way, and he did. But this time Breaker catches Rollins, going for yet another suicide dive and driving him over the barricade.
They need to change his name to Braun Steiner. Lead into the legacy. No, that's gonna be Braun Steiner is gonna be his AEW name. And since WWE didn't give him that name, they didn't trademark it. If he leaves and goes anywhere else, that's exactly what he's gonna be. Missed opportunity. You can't blame delicious muffins. Man, fuck those muffins, man. I can and will blame the muffins. Can and will. I should have TP'd them. I should have TP'd the store. But it's a front, so you can't get to the sides of it, so it was hard to TP. Not that I thought about this. Okay, all right, look. Okay, this is starting to come off the wrong way. Not that I thought about TPing the place. I'm just saying in general. I have a good point there. I don't ever see him leaving, but you never know, especially nowadays with TKO and they're not. Exactly, man. Exactly. He shouldn't. I'm pretty sure he would be a lifer, but what the fuck do we know? TKO want to cut budgets and everything else, and shit could go sideways. Stranger things have happened. All right. Both the Steiners left WWE, so why would Braun be any different? You know, relationship sour. But if he leaves, he can be a Steiner. He can be a Steiner. There are plenty of names that left WWE that are currently in AEW that I thought were going to be WWE lifers. So, nothing is off the table, man. Remember when we thought Big Show was like, yeah. I thought Big Show was a lifer. I thought Edge was a lifer. I thought Mick Foley was a lifer. I thought these shit changes. Who knows? You know? Who knows? We shall see. We shall see. Man, I feel like my neighbor fired up his smoker. It's starting to smell good out there. Mick went to TNA. Yeah, he did.
Monday Night Raw live on Netflix. Our main event, Seth Rollins and Braun Breaker going one-on-one, and Breaker's been putting on a clinic here.
Everything Seth Rollins has attempted, Breaker has been able to withstand.
Come on, this is a 2-hour show. We're at a 12-minute overrun. Let's get it.
But here comes the visionary.
Let's go.
Rollins fighting back.
Open hand strikes, lefts and rights.
The 6-time world champion has Breaker covering up in the corner. And the referee, Chad Patton, gonna have to separate the two. And Breaker now into a German suplex again.
Everybody went to fucking TNA. I'm like, okay. Everybody was in fucking TNA, man. Kurt Angle.
You can see the effects of this battle beginning to add up for Seth freaking Rollins. A step slower than usual, favoring perhaps his lower back. And now had his shoulder to the injury list.
And Breaker loving this, having his way with Rollins. And Seth does not want to be in this position.
Oh, no,
we know what Braun Breaker is setting Rollins up for. Breaker coming around the ring. Oh, flying elbow knocks Rollins down.
Breaker launched
So we are still in Paris or somewhere in Italy next week. So try to keep that in mind. Next week, same bat time, same bat channel. By the way, Lego Batman is awesome. I'm still into. I cannot wait to play again today. Lego Batman is awesome. You know what it's just like. And all of my PlayStation people here will understand and appreciate this. Lego Batman, the Lego Batman game is just like the Spider-Man game on PlayStation. Spider-Man on PlayStation, Lego Batman on PlayStation. Same. It's so good.
Rollins gonna make it pay. Rollins with Breaker on his shoulders, but Braun Breaker now. Knee right to the side and sends Rollins back into the ring.
And notice Rollins instinctively rolling to the other side of the ring, keeping as much separation between himself.
Oh man, I can't play Batman after this. I got my son's baseball game.
And here we go.
Look at the power, the military press by Braun Breaker. Rollins though turns it around, the inverted DDT.
I still haven't played Spider-Man games yet. I'm definitely gonna get those, bro.
Seth buying himself some valuable time to recover.
Spider-Man 2. You haven't played the Spider-Man yet, bro. They probably free by now.
And Rollins trying to feed off this capacity crowd here tonight.
The Batman Arkham series is goated. Yeah, that was pretty good too.
Seth freaking Rollins
for sure.
To continue in this battle.
Breaker still on his feet. Couple of clotheslines by Seth. Breaker misses wildly. Rollins with an opportunity here. And Seth will knock Breaker down on that one. Seth now into the cover. Desperation cover by Rollins. Breaker kicks it too.
Rollins doing his best right now to push the pace while still being patient. Knee to the jaw of Breaker.
And now with Breaker down, Rollins out to the apron.
Yeah, Lego Batman is good, man. I'm trying to hurry up and get through that so I can move on to 007. I would have Forza right now, but PlayStation owners are not worthy, apparently. So
Seth Rollins is reaching deeper into his bag of tricks than he's needed to recently. Tells me how much respect he has for the ability of Braun Breaker. Seth knows he is dealing with a world-class badass right now.
He also knows he's got Braun Breaker in position here. He's got Breaker on the ropes and an opportunity for Seth Rollins. And Breaker cuts him off with the pass.
Oh, also Clash. All I kept thinking about at Clash at the Castle was Scary Movie. And all I kept thinking about at the AAA show was Frank's Red Hot and Dodge Ram.
What did you say? Frankensteiner.
Bro,
Rollins kicks it too.
Frank's Red Hot and Scary Movie. The Scary Movie clash.
And also Paul Heyman, who is looking on at ringside.
Right now we got the Slim Jim Raw.
Seth Rollins is a 6-time world champion, Rumble winner, couple-time Money in the
Along
Bank
with
winner.
Drumstick Ice Cream.
You see that look in the eyes of Braun Breaker, who is
By the way, WWE is on board with the presidential fitness test. But as long as we give kids drumstick ice cream.
We've seen Breaker do this before. You guys, away, Seth. And Breaker now, caught, intercepted in midair. What a collision! Breaker down, Rollins down. Something's got to give.
Commercial break. 18-minute overrun. You want to watch a scary movie? Yeah. WWE been implanting it in your damn head. So, of course. Of course. World Wrestling, it is, man. Just all over the ring, and as soon as I put it on, first thing I saw, scary movie. I mean, is WWE broke? Can they not afford to run their shows without all of these in-ring advertisers? Are they broke? Because clearly the ads are becoming intrusive onto the fans. Clearly. I'm waiting for the colonoscopy specials to be advertised in the center of the ring. I mean, they run ads like they are going out of business. Like, we have to run all of these ads because we can't afford our operation. That's what it's starting to look like, man. They're shameless about it too. I mean, it's everywhere. Everywhere. I remember when TKO bought WWE. I remember seeing a tweet from some, I don't know, it was some random account. I remember seeing a tweet with somebody saying, watch, they start putting ads all in the ring just like they do UFC. And I was like, I'm not even kidding you. I saw that tweet and I said to myself, man, that guy's straight up overreacting to this. No, they would never get that bad. Chat, I'm telling you, I literally said that to myself. I'm like, he was like, he's like, watch, they're gonna start putting ads all in the rings just like they do in UFC. And I'm like, guy, you kind of overreacting right now. They wouldn't do all of that. Look at it now. It's normal now. I swear, I wish I could find that tweet and find that dude. And I want to go back and say, hey, I just want you to know, I apologize. He'll be like, for what? Because I never replied back. I didn't reply back. But I remember reading that tweet and saying, man, he overreacting, bro. Quit reaching, man. They gonna get that bad.
Rollins wanted to build Braun Breaker in his own vision, pun heavily intended.
Got that bad.
But instead, Seth was usurped by the badass. And now Rollins surveying the situation.
It got that bad, man. Jeez. It got worse than we imagined. Nobody would have anticipated getting commercials during pay-per-views when we heard about the merger. Nobody would have anticipated that, man. Rollins rolling over the drumsticks logo. Remember all the negative backlash WWE got for doing business with Saudi Arabia? Remember that? It made national news. It made national news. Now we got Riyadh tags all in the ring. They're just a part of the ecosystem here now. They're just a part of the ecosystem, man. We are in business with Riyadh, and we're proud of it.
Breaker, Rollins down. Senior official Chad Patton checking out both men. Paul Heyman looking on outside the ring. A look of concern on his face.
A part of everything, yeah, man. America is straight up for sale, bruh.
Yeah, but I think Rollins has been around this game long enough.
We are straight up for sale.
You think you've got Braun Breaker where you want him? That's not necessarily the case. Breaker possesses superhuman speed and power that can.
If only I can pinpoint something that started that trend. I don't know. It's kind of hard.
A spear, as Seth went for the stomp. If there was any saving grace for Seth Rollins, it's that Breaker had no time.
Kind of hard to tell where that all began. I don't know.
Essentially from a stationary position. Painful, yes, but will it end Rollins? Probably not. Seth Rollins also wisely, and I don't know if it was instinct or not, rolled out of the ring to get out of harm's way. Or maybe he's back in harm's way. Breaker giving chase. Uh-oh. And now
What are these damn Italian people saying? I want to be in on the chance. What is going on?
For the visionary now. Look at the look in the eyes of the unpredictable badass Braun Breaker. Looking to take out Seth Rollins from the Italian announce table. Rollins into a pedigree. Rollins.
The spear into the pedigree has become such a common thing. It's like I expect it now. Seth did it to Roman 100 times, man.
Breaker, no idea where he's at. Seth Rollins with another pedigree. Here's the cover. Breaker kicks out again.
2 pedigrees, 1 through the table, kick out.
Rollins have to do. What can Rollins conceivably
Pedigree through the table, again in the ring, kick out.
And then following up with the insurance pedigree inside the ring, but Braun kicked out.
Seth stays injured, man.
What the hell do I have to do to put this monster away? If anyone can solve the puzzle that is Braun Breaker, it's the architect. Uh-oh. Oh, no, Austin Theory. Theory's out here. Breaker's tag team partner from the Vision. Theory trying to... Theory sent right out here in front of us. Breaker, shoulder first to the post. And now Rollins with a clothesline. Austin Theory trying to save this matchup for his partner, Braun Breaker. Look at this.
DQ? Nah.
There is malice behind each and every one of those stomps from Rollins.
Nah.
And this could be the exclamation point. Theory now with the title. The official was over there with Heyman, who drew Chad Patton. Theory just blasted the title off the head of Rollins. And once again, the Oracle proves it. Look who's here! Look who's here! Montez Ford!
He's just straight up in the ring.
Taking out Theory. Theory, the man who took out Joe Hendry last week. And also Montez Ford's partner, Angelo Dawkins. And a spear by Breaker. Remember, Rollins and Ford appeared to reach some sort of agreement, some sort of understanding. That turnaround, Breaker, spear.
There is like 18 people in and out of this ring. The ref saw nothing.
Rollins is still in it. How the hell is Rollins in it? Braun Breaker asking himself that exact same question right now. Montez Ford hit the scene, took out Theory, but they would pay the same price as his partner Angelo Dawkins, and then the spear.
Here we go. Here we go. Maybe we'll get to the... No, we're not going to get to the end that way. No. There's a stomp. Are we going to kick out of this too?
Breaker trying to roll out of the ring. Rollins, though, going to hook the leg. Paul Heyman now. Come on, ref.
He's literally looking at Paul Heyman interfere.
That damn fool, Paul Heyman, just saved the match
Nothing.
for Breaker. What are you doing, Heyman?
Where's D Nice? I need him to WWE explain this to me.
Yeah, Heyman may want to bring out a life insurance policy right now because Seth Rollins is staring at the Oracle, who's out here gloating. Now's not the time, Rollins. Now's not the time, Seth. Yeah, but think about what Heyman has done to Rollins, how he stabbed him in the back. Seth, you need to finish the job. Seth, turn around.
Oh God, he just killed Paul Heyman. This has to, Seth's in the ring with the title. This has to be the blindest referee in history. And that is saying a lot. That's saying a lot.
And now Breakker is even more incensed. Breakker seeing red. Another spear into the title. Rollins had the title, but wait a minute. Breakker down. He speared the title.
The ref is out checking on Heyman instead of reffing the match.
Holding around his waist. I think Breakker knocked himself out. And now a stomp by Rollins. Now he's definitely out. What a move by Rollins. What a win. What a match. What a show.
Here is your winner, Seth Freakin'.
And you say Shaw City, and you say Shaw City, and you say Shaw City. Yo, let's go.
What a match. Yeah, that's what Cole said. That's what Cole said. Let AEW do some shit. People would lose their... You're not wrong. The ref has looked right at Paul Heyman interfere in the match and did nothing. And then the ref leaves the match to go check on Paul Heyman because there's nobody else to go check on Paul Heyman except the referee responsible for the match. All right. All right. Jay, good night, bro. Thank you so much, man. Yeah, we got to get out here and get ready for this game. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get out of here. Don't forget, next week, same bet time, same bet channel. We'll be right back here again. But before that, I'll see you guys on Wednesday for Dynamite, and I'll be missing game 1 of the finals for you guys. Maybe. I don't know. Am I gonna? Nah, yeah, I'll be here for it. All right, guys, take it easy. I will see you guys on Wednesday. Peace.
World famous for the glamour and the rundown spots. A skyline so priceless that none can top. You can hear a different story up and down some blocks, and forever hear them bitch about the Cubs and Sox. It's a place like no other, unequal to most, where the city runs deep from the streets to the coast. But things can get ugly, city streets are no joke, cause the city's held down by the people and folks. It's a place of attitude, we think and we say. From heralds to the palace, this is each and every day. The real cops went to Ira's to drink the pain away, and the real hip-hop is NUR and HBK. It's the land of Lake Shores, where the wind blows steady and the snow falls heavy and the heat kills many. Town like none, place that I know. This is the Windy City. Welcome to Chicago.
So your brother's bound to get